Hi, Doug. How you doing?
Great. Nick, how are you?
I'm awesome.
I guess there were sometimes the ball was zinging around, things looked really good, but you sort of let them hang around a little bit
Yeah.
longer than you should have.
Well, they were hard to get rid of. I can't count how many times we got up 8, 9, and they hit a three almost. God, how many times they hit a three on us? I mean, they hit 23s. That's a lot. They got up 44. A little bit imbalance last game and not getting the gaps closed down. Tonight we got the gaps closed down a little better and didn't spring back out to the shooter. So defense is a work in progress. We got to kind of combine those two things a little better in a game.
28 assists kind of make you pretty happy the way the ball.
Yeah, I thought the offense was great. I thought the offense they kept playing next action. They kept taking what was there. And you're right, 28 was, and I think it was real high early. So that's good. That was a good sign. That was one of our better offensive nights. There was no real lulls and the ball sticking very much tonight.
Terrence had 5 fouls, understanding that Fox is a tough check. Are those the kind of fouls you're okay with as he figures it out?
Well, he needs to get out there and play. So I'd like him to be able to, go out there and not foul as much. He's gonna just have to learn, right? There's some holding fouls early in possessions. You can't quite can't get caught. Right, you got to be able to kind of hold and take your hands back and hold and take your hands back in a thing. That's something you got to learn, right? How long they'll let you keep them on and take them off when you're off the ball. But we'll keep throwing him out there. I think it's a good experience for him, and we'll watch the film and see what we could do. I thought that group was okay though, right? They weren't great. Matt stuck a few, gave up a few, but at least that group kind of held it even tonight, I thought, and like I said, I gotta find some guys, and we got to keep trying them. So there was a night to do it.
You had to roll Kyle out there with 5 fouls, I guess, the last 5.5 minutes because no option, right?
Well, I think I'm probably going to let him play that out most of the time, Doug, and we've done that before, even last year in the playoffs, kind of similar, and we lost him with about 6 minutes to go, but we'll probably let him play that out, and most times he's going to make it. Most times he's going to make it to the end probably, and then if he doesn't, we make our move then.
Another career high for OG assists tonight. It was steals and blocks the other day, rebounds a few times. What area of his game have you seen the most growth in?
Yeah, I just think, Josh, he's looking like more of a complete player now, right? There's some shooting there that looks not hesitant at all and good when it goes out. It's almost like when he's open and it comes to him, you're expecting him to make them, like all of them now, which is great. There's a good cutting. There's a little bit of driving. There's usually one a game where he gets in the lane and steals it, and he's off the other way. He's growing and doing a lot of things. Blocking a shot here and there, getting his hand in off a drive here and there. So he's had some good ones here this year. It's good.
How do you assess Pascal after watching extra film and that on the fouls this week?
He was good, right? He seemed a little bit not aggressive, kind of in general, I thought, both offensively and defensively, and maybe he had a little bit of a foul situation on his mind, maybe too much, but he did a good job tonight. He committed 1 foul. That's going to get his average down.
Sorry. Last year for third, fourth scorers, you had Kyle or Mark, overqualified. Does it feel like this year with OG, going up in the totem pole, does it feel like he's a little more overqualified for that scoring role he's in now?
Yeah, I don't know. I just I don't ever think, the way I see it is I think different nights, different guys should be, third and fourth, and some nights you're 1 and 2 with this team aren't really going to be 1 and 2 all the time. Like I wouldn't necessarily. I mean, I think everybody'd say, yeah, Pascal's going to be our leading scorer or our go-to guy, and Kyle's probably next, but there's some nights when Fred can light you up. There's some nights when Norman can throw in his 20, and again, I think we need the offense to do the scoring. Serge comes in with 21 off the bench tonight, and that's just a product of what defensive schemes they're running. It isn't like we're saying, hey, Serge, we need you to get 20 tonight. We need you to make the right plays and the right reads. And I thought Pascal was awesome at that tonight. Every time he got double teamed in the post, he found us a cutter to the rim or a kick out for the three. We probably should have played through him in the post a lot more because although he wasn't scoring down there because they were double teaming him, it was really opening things up for us.
How much does Mark set the tone for the way you guys were moving the ball in the first quarter?
Well, I think he always sets it, but again, like Mark made a big improvement, right? I think he's been a little hesitant of going to the basket. I think he might even had a dunk tonight.
Yeah.
Right? So he made a couple quick decisive post moves. He did shoot the fall away, but that's kind of his move, and we need him to throw a few of those in there. And again, those guys are, they're getting a little bit more in sync when they hit him to quickly back cut or slip a screen or head to the rim because they know there's a good chance he's gonna try to feed them. But I thought everybody was into what we call next action basketball tonight. When it didn't look good, boom, it was to Mark and to the other side and to the next screen and roll, and that didn't look good, boom, it was to the other side, and that's a little bit more like it for us offensively.